Hello, Trip Nation. How's it going? I know, give you guys a second to get on. Just want to go through some brief updates that'll help you. Let's see. Got about 6 points to go over. Give you guys a second. Hey, William, how you doing? Let's see. Hey, Tomas, Brasilia, hola, ¿cómo estás? Eris, Phoenix Walker, how you doing, buddy? So you get a few more on here. Okay, Divi, Los Santos, Sir William, good to see you, man. Miami, Marlon, or Martin, I should say. Arts on, Alex Allende, Lloyd Ferguson, hello. So I just wanted to give you guys a brief update on where we are on a bunch of stuff. We've been working over the weekend on things. Art's on here. He's been working today too. Been exchanging text messages. So all the app updates right now are done, both iOS and Android. One of the things you guys got to do though is set your updates automatic on your app. So if you set it on automatic, once the updates come through, it'll automatically update your app itself. You don't have to do anything. One of the problems is I got a couple of calls this morning about links not working. They probably did not update their app on automatic, and they may not even update it yet. I think that's the problem that a couple of people sent in. So I just want to alert you to that. So set up your apps to be automatic. Because it just makes life easier. You know, you don't have to worry once it's set up, it's there. One of the other things, some of the people, we had a couple people, not a couple, but a handful or so yesterday that have 2 accounts, and they would send over, hey, I don't see my downline, you know, my first or second level. I don't see that I'm a legacy. About 5 or 6 of them yesterday had 2 accounts, and their information was there, except they were in the wrong account. So if you have 2 accounts, you're only supposed to have 1. So I would pick the right one that's got all the stuff in it. But that's just a caution to look around, make sure that you're in the right account and you're using the right phone number. Phone numbers, obviously, and they forgot what number they used and all that kind of stuff. So just be cautious. Try to make, use your head about it when you're looking. I get up early in the morning. A lot of guys like Eris, I start, we're talking at 5:36 in the morning, my time. So I get a lot of work done in the morning that way. Couple of things. Hold on just a second. We just put out, we're putting out an email that, and if you get an email from us, please click on open it. Just hoping it helps our open rate, so it doesn't go into spam. If you do that, this is what's called a rollout. It's a slow rollout of the 115,000 or so we have. And like yesterday, we sent out 1,000. The same one goes out today with 3,000, then tomorrow 1,000. It's a warm up that the mail people like us to do, so we can get better activity response out of the email. So it's important to understand that. In the announcement, there are 3 things happening this week. There's going to be a corporate call Wednesday night. Okay, this Wednesday night, I believe it starts at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. East Coast. So you'll see that. There's 4 trainings this week. There's 2 Spanish trainings and 2 English, Monday and Thursday, I think it is. Yeah, Monday and Thursday. They'll start at 5 p.m. will be the English, and then the Spanish will be Thursday and Friday. Tuesday, Friday at 5 p.m. West Coast time, 8 p.m. East Coast time. So it's important that you guys start to see that, get that information. We'll be sending a text message out on Tuesday for a Wednesday night call. We're going to start using text more. We find that it is actually better to use. So we'll be sending that on text. This is the weekly training schedule for now. There will be some more additions to the weekly trainings. Shanna is working on a video onboarding restaurants and the more particular stuff that you guys need to learn. She will have that done on the 3rd of September, but you'll be doing classes in between. We're finishing up finally the share video. Hope to have that out by the end of this week. How to share the app, what's the value proposition in that, and why. We got to start really amping things up this week. That's the reason for a lot of activity. So one of the things we're working on, which I told you yesterday, is open up the whole market. I got a lot of feedback, very positive from the field. I think that will really resonate if we do that. Tomorrow, we've been looking at stuff today, obviously, but tomorrow we'll start getting into the nuts and bolts of what's it going to take for us internally to staff. That's my only fear. Not that the system can't do it, it can. So we're going to look at the staffing side of it, and technology-wise, we've got to turn on all the cities in the whole base. So we'll have better answers on that sometime tomorrow afternoon and a better feel for that. Once I do, I'll jump on and give everybody heads up on what we're doing. Let's see what else. A couple of things we're working on. You know, a lot of people requested. It's actually been on our hit list. When somebody signs up under you or somebody in your neighborhood signs up, when I say neighborhood or first, second level, you're going to get a notice. It'll either be a text or an email notice that somebody's signed up. And you'll get that information, like I said, either text or email to you. That'll probably be up in about 4, 5, or 6 days also. That'll help you start to manage your process. And then once we bring on Verb, you'll see a real robust marketing system take place. Let's see what else. That's about it, I think. Yeah, just the city's logistics and the share video. So let me see if there's any real questions here, and then I don't want to take up everybody's time because I know it's Sunday afternoon. And let's see, problem with referrals. Okay, I'm having problems with referral using what's up, and next, and text.
It
blocks
in the
process.
The welcome area on the app is not very welcoming.
Okay, are you on an Android or a ISO Apple?
And did you update it since?
Yeah, everything's been updated through this morning.
Did they update it?
The question is, did you update your app? If it's on manual, you have to go and hit automatic and update it. That might be some of the problem you guys are having. So that's why I'm telling you that. So if you go back and try that and it doesn't work, then I need to know.
When will the release be for the background check?
The background checks are going to start getting released tomorrow. I just got off 10 minutes ago with Art on that very subject. So we'll start getting those out. We're going to start moving the process along here in the next day or so. We want to get it up and get going.
Are we sending emails to their downline?
Are we sending emails to? No, you guys are, I'm pretty sure you can do that through Verb when they get hooked up. Or you can reach out to people directly. You should be able to look at your downline and see who they are.
How can we sign up someone under?
How can you sign up someone under yourself? You refer them on the app, and then they sign up. They're connected to you.
Are we going to have a referral counter?
When can people click Summit on Android phone? I don't understand the question. Do you know what this is?
No.
I don't know what that Summit means.
Are we going to have a referral counter?
A referral counter, what's that mean?
Like, show how many people that you've referred that have signed up.
Well, it's in your back office now. You can see how many people have signed up with you.
Someone still is waiting to hear back about changing their phone number.
You should be able to change your own phone number. Just go into profile, hit edit, change your number.
Do I still
if you can't do that and you're having a problem, then get a hold of Art. He can make that happen for you.
Do I still have to put all of my information again on the Trip Delivers driver app?
Yes, everybody has to re-sign up because we do a whole different background check. It's a whole different mentality than rideshare. So yeah, everybody's gonna have to sign up if you wanna drive and you want to participate. Doesn't cost you anything to sign up though. You just go in and sign up. Literally, I signed up myself. It's not, and I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed when it comes to this stuff, but you know, it didn't take 5 minutes to load my stuff and do it. I have both apps on my phone too, so I have the other one, and it's a lot easier than the old stuff that we have. It's actually very user friendly.
Can we see email and phone contacts on second level?
I haven't looked there myself. I don't know if you can. I would assume so.
Oh, Art's here.
They can't yet, I don't think, but
he can for them.
But he can for them. Yeah, but it should be that they could see their own level. If it's not there, if they don't have access to that information, we'll make that available. We don't want to go back and start managing your business. You need to manage your own business. We just got to give you the tools to do it.
Okay, so here, Rosario cannot find the link to refer people. You want to show them on your phone?
Let me see yours. Be easier on yours. We'll just show it to them.
So you go here to the app. Oh, I'm not logged in. Hold on.
Somebody said they can't log in at all to make any changes. Are you talking about the back office to log in, or are you talking about on your phone? If you're talking about your back office, if you can't log in at all, you might be using the wrong phone number.
Yeah, if your phone number or email changed, then you have to contact support so they can update it. Refer and earn. And if I want to refer, there's a customer, a driver, or a merchant, any of those. You click the refer a customer and it comes up. This is on an iPhone. You can either, if I'm sitting right next to the person, I can airdrop it, I can text it, I can email it, Facebook, WhatsApp, Messenger. If it doesn't look like this and it's having a problem, you need to update your app. So you should go to your app store and make sure it's up to date and turn on the automatic updates so you don't have to manually do that every time because there's going to be lots of updates.
Elle, if you have 700 signups, you don't see them, it's probably one of two things. It's probably the database, which we got to turn on all the cities. When you turn them on, they should populate and you'll see them all. If you still have a problem after that, let me know and we can dig into it. Don't get overly excited that we're going to lose anything. We have all the information, the data. Like we also are going through, Art's already got it yesterday, the legacy list. So there were multiple lists that were screwed up. We had to clean them all up. So we have a good list. Anybody that was missing is not missing. They're on that list and they're going through them now to get that cleaned up.
How did they change their address? Are they able to change their address?
Yeah, if you're looking to change your address, that's why we have your profile page in the back office. Go in there, click on profile, and then hit edit, and then you can change your address, phone number, email address, and don't forget to hit save after you change it. It's pretty easy stuff. If it's not working and then there's a problem, you just have to get a hold of Art.
So Kale, Dawn, do we have the feature on this app that when we refer someone, we get an alert when they sign up?
No, we don't get an alert right now when they sign up. You will be getting that. I just stated that at the beginning of the call. And that feature will be on there probably in about 5 or 6 days. Look, we have probably a dozen things we want to do right now to get all the stuff really flying, which are little things like that. These aren't showstoppers. These are just things we're going to be putting in over the next week or so. The big ones are the cities and determining which we'll make that decision in the next 48 hours if we're going to turn on the whole country. My preference is to do that. I think most of the people in the company's preference. We just have to make sure we're staffed properly for that, because if it does take off, we want to be in a position to not disappoint people. In fact, I'll tell you one quick thing, which everybody needs to understand our business model too, because I'm getting a lot of questions about that. We do not mark up any product on the menu side of the restaurants at all. I was just reading a horror story on Uber Eats where a person was charged 33% food cost. The food was an hour and a half late getting there. It was cold. And the guy wanted his money back. This is a new one. I read one like that 2 weeks ago also. I just read this one today. Guy wanted his money back, and they said they wouldn't give him his money. They only give him a credit, and he was pretty upset. So we don't touch the money. So when there's a problem like that, that goes directly to the restaurant. Their money goes directly to them, not to us. So the restaurant could take care of whatever he needs to do, whether it's giving the food for free or giving a coupon or give them a refund. My guess is most restaurants are going to give refunds. They don't want to hang out of that and bad press, somebody writing up a nasty article and things like that. So that alleviates a lot of those problems that would be the onus on us. Other than if the driver's not going to be there on time to pick up the order, he needs to notify us or the restaurant way in advance of him even inkling think he's not going to be there. We've got to do better customer service than all these other guys out there. And that's really important. But you can, because you don't have the inconsistencies of managing the money. You're not managing anybody's money. So it makes it very simple. The only thing you got to do is be on time to pick up that food and drop it off. And then, depend on the service level you give, depends on the size tip you're going to get, pretty much.
So I just went one thing in the App Store because I thought that I had it on automatic updates, and I don't. So see there where it says update? So that means when you click update, the update that went through yesterday is now being updated.
So if you haven't updated, go into your apps and take a look at them. But all of them are updated. Now, keep in mind, we're probably going to do 2 or 3 or 4 more updates even this week. As we get down the road here, we're doing updates all the time. So we'll be updating the apps. That's the reason to keep them on automatic. A lot of the updates it could be even a spelling error or whatever. Just a lot of things we find. Let's see. When I check submit all my documents on my Android phone, it doesn't process. When I click on submit all my documents on my Android phone. I don't know. Eris, if you still have that problem, text me later and I'll have somebody look at it. But unless it's the part of the update thing.
Here's another person that can't update in their back office. So maybe there is a problem.
Where is it?
Right here, Lloyd. And then there was another guy higher.
Okay. So Art's on this call. Art, will you check on Lloyd Ferguson's back office and see what he can't update, and then get that onto a work order and send it to Lisa and the team and Dominic so they can get on top of that.
My city and state, Linden, New Jersey, is not showing, but the one closer to me is. Should I choose it and then change it later? You
can choose it. Sometime tomorrow or Tuesday, just depends how long it's going to take us to turn on all these cities. That'll just clear up when we turn the whole system on.
The Trip Deliveries logo is very hard to see. I recommend updating the logo to be more noticeable.
Are you talking about if it's on a black background with black letters? It's probably, it depends how it's sitting on what background, because it's blue and black. Unless there's a white background, it makes it tough. But we'll take a look at it.
I can't share my link through the app. George, did you update your app? Like we just said?
Yeah, everybody make sure you update your apps.
And all the time. There's going to be updates.
Yeah, just leave it on automatic, and then once it comes through, it'll automatically update.
Some people are telling me they can't find the app. I notice is on the bottom, tell everyone to start rating the app with a 5-star to get a higher rating. Yes. Yeah,
that's that's what they should be doing. Rate your own app, get on there. If people can't find it, you can go in the App Store and find it. It's Trip Delivers. And if you can't find it because you didn't know that was just go on the website. On the lower right-hand side, you got the 4 connecting points directly to the app. Just click on which one you're looking for, consumer or driver or Android or iOS, Apple.
When the link for restaurant will be available for Android phone?
It's already available. So I don't know what, if you're having a problem with that, get that information over to Art.
Oh, the other one is Jose Murillo.
Mhm.
He's not able to edit in the back office
Okay.
either.
So, again, Jose, will you send that over to Art and let him see there might be something wrong with a code or something they can fix pretty quickly. But the whole purpose of having the My Profile is for you guys to manage if you change your phone number or address or whatever information that's personal to you, you can change it. You don't have to go to support. But if it's not working, then that's an issue.
I tried to update documents yesterday and my date of birth is wrong.
So you couldn't change it in the back office, I guess you're talking about.
Or when they were submitting for the background, is that? I don't know which one she means.
Send the problem you have over to Art also on that and let him take a look at it. We'll get that fixed pretty quick if it's a date of birth issue.
What about just getting one started like South Florida?
Look, we're going to take a strategy here. We thought we could do 3. There's probably 20 major markets that you guys are in right now, if not more, and just let them all open up. I don't want to try to manage everybody's business, and opening one doesn't make sense, you know? So we have to, look, we're taking a look at everything. You'll have an answer in 48 hours, which direction we're going to go. My guess is we're going to open up the whole country.
Can we start on Monday?
No, you can't start on Monday until I turn on all the systems. I still have, like I said, just a few minutes ago, we have to decide logistics, how we're going to handle this. 1, that's the most critical point. 2 is I got to turn on all the cities and all that. And I don't know what that entails. If it's, you know, half a day's work to do that, I don't know. I'll know that tomorrow.
Phoenix has uninstalled, reinstalled, and link does not work.
Okay.
So
what link is it not working?
His referral link.
Okay. If your referral link's not working, Phoenix, send that over to Art also, and then I'll dig into that when we get off this call.
Yes, Alex, thank you. Some issues are related to carriers and models of phone and user error. Many issues are phone and carrier related, not trip.
Yeah, just so you guys know, we, like, for example, whitelisting a phone number sounds like it's easy, like for Puerto Rico, and now I'm being told it's probably going to be 4 or 5 days before all the carriers pick it up. Could even be longer. It's crazy, but just the way it is, you know, on the connectivity side. Hold on.
Darius, having issues logging into my e-wallet, it doesn't recognize my email address.
What's that?
Having issues logging into my e-wallet, it doesn't recognize my email address.
Let me check on this. First, I've heard of that one because Arius he said he had no problems with his. So I don't know. Anyone needs help in Florida, please telegram Tomas. I'll walk you through any questions on sales. He's working that market real hard.
So do the business just fill out the registration and we do the rest?
What do you mean?
For signing up restaurants.
Yeah. You just you have a 1-page document you fill out. It's under marketing tools. And it's very simple. That's the whole reason we're having trainings this week. We're going to continue doing trainings every week throughout the rest of this year. We're going to get more advanced training on some of this stuff as we get rolling through here over the next week or so. Yeah, but it's not complicated to fill out the stuff. It's business name, EIN number if they have one, or it's under their own personal name. You know, address, phone number, all that kind of stuff. Hours are opening, type of food, and the menu. It's pretty simple.
In the sales and marketing tools section in the back office, they're missing the English version of the restaurant savings chart. So the Spanish one's back there.
I'll take a look at that.
Yenfee submitted all information through the driver app, driver's license, car insurance, date of birth, but after updated a couple of times, still keep wrong on my profile side.
Well, if you're talking about the profile that you put in the app or the profile that's in your back office? Those are two separate issues, just in case you don't know that. If your profile in your back office, you have to go set up in your back office. And maybe I'm wrong about what I'm trying to understand the problem. What do you think the problem is?
Also, is it the front and back of your driver's license? Because that's been an issue too.
Yeah, you got to put the front in your driver's license and the back of the driver's license in the system.
If you don't, it will.
Yeah, if you don't, it won't let you go to the next step.
We need restaurants and drivers, even if we open the nation, get people in the system. Yes, thank you,
Yes.
Alex. I don't get it. We were supposed to start in Florida, Georgia, and Texas. Now we have to wait to start the whole country.
I'm sorry you don't understand that, but we have business decisions to make, and we have a lot more than you or one person to satisfy. We have a lot of people in a lot of markets that may be waiting that want to go to work. So we're taking a look that's best for everybody, not for one person.
How do I sign up under a referral? My person doesn't seem to know how. She says, wait until everything gets started. You just send them the link and they sign up.
Just like she showed you just now. It's that simple. You just go in and then you'll see the 3 different links. You click on that. You can send it
I text
Messenger.
it to Bob. Bob opens it up, takes him to the app store. He downloads the app and then puts in his phone number, sends him an OTP and signs up.
Yeah, it's very simple. It's all intuitive. It's like you almost don't need directions.
Aris is offering his
Expertise.
help for the e-wallet. If anyone wants to,
Yeah, and he's already an expert at it. He's really been through that system, said it's really great. He loves it. So if you're having a problem, it could be, the connectivity problem that you might be having through the phone, or, some other problem we're not aware of.
oh, Bob, when I went to my merchant account on the phone, the cookies agreement is stuck on the page and I can't hit the next button. Is that a support issue or should I use a computer?
No, it should be. If you're doing it through your app, it's all mobile based. I don't know how you'd start over or reload it. Probably have to reload it if it's a cookie problem. It's probably on the phone itself. It's not. Shouldn't be us. If you continue to have that problem after you try a couple things, just hit Art up.
Trying to put all my information on the Deliver Driver app. After I hit continue, it reads that my information is already in the system and I can't continue putting in my information.
It's supposed to autofill any information that you already have in. It recognizes you, but I don't know where in the process. Hold on, she's gonna look up something, are you?
No, I was trying to find that.
Hey, Koyab, how you doing, buddy? So yeah, I'm not aware of that problem. But again, if you didn't update your phone, you're gonna have to update your phones.
And that could be for the other thing too, the cookie thing.
Yeah.
Bob, how will it work when we refer a restaurant to a phone number if they decide to use a different number? Will I be protected?
When you say when they decide to, once you sign that person up, they're connected through you through that link. There's no way to change the link. They're always going to be connected to you, and all the orders that get picked up there will refer to you because of that. Shouldn't be a problem.
They want to start, so get started. Go talk to all the restaurants. Get them warmed up.
Yeah. You guys are going to be surprised once you get on the road here and start signing people up. It's going to be pretty fast. But I still need, there's a reason for this call. I still need 24 to 48 hours to make a decision here, because it's not just you. You can imagine if we light up 10, 15,000 restaurants right away, the logistics support internally in the company is really important, that we can handle that and that we're staffed for it. So I got to know what it's going to take to staff for that.
Lloyd, the business card link right now is on tripdelivers.com. You can go to the Trip Gear store. It's down in the footer. Or if you don't want to use those cards, you have to make your own on Vistaprint. Yeah,
you can go to Vistaprint. It's a lot easier. I mean, go to Vistaprint.com, click on the link, and you can see all the cards. I mean, I guess I could put a link in the back office for it, but you
Well,
know?
there is a link for the Trip Gear store.
No, there's the
They're
Trip
on
Gear
there, too.
store. There's business cards on there.
They're
They're a little
already
higher.
built.
They're a little higher end cards. But if you just want an inexpensive card, just go to Vistaprint. You can get them made for $10.
Alex says it's so easy a caveman can do it. Alex, I say it's so easy Bob can do it.
Yeah, exactly. You guys, even though I've been messing around with tech for 40 years, I understand how it totally works, but I'm not a tech person. I don't know how to program. I wouldn't even know what the X's or the I's or dots or any of that stuff is.
Bob just tells them what he wants, and then they figure it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Technically.
I want you to make it work like this. And then if it doesn't, then I go, okay, well, no, we need to make it work like this. And most of the time they can over 40 years. It's pretty amazing. All you have to do is be a little creative when it comes to this stuff, and then let the tech guys take you where you want to go. However, the old tech guys couldn't get us out of the barn, man. We're getting to run down the track and couldn't get going. Now we're there. So now it's just a little bit of cleanup.
Jose
Yeah.
has been here from the beginning. He's a little out of the loop.
Okay.
How does he get started loading the new app?
Okay. So go to, if you've got an Apple app or a Android app, go to Google Play if it's Android, Apple, iOS, and just go and look up Trip, TRIP delivers,
One word.
one word, and it'll take you right to that. You click on the link and you just start the download process. It's pretty simple.
And then put in your phone number
You'll-
that you signed up with.
Yeah, if you change your phone number,
You got to email.
you're going to have to email support to get that changed to your new phone number, because it won't open up on you. And we've had that happen too. People have changed their phone numbers and think that they're going to get back in the system with a new phone number. It doesn't work that way. You won't get the OTP. OTP, so you know, is one-time passcode. And you do that every time you log in. It's a security feature, and it comes directly to you on your phone.
Eris says, make sure when you use the e-wallet, 8 characters with capital letter and first number, and automatic will open welcome to e-wallet.
Yeah.
And when you go to step 2, use the same password as old and new password, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then also in the e-wallet, make sure you upload a voided check and the bank statement. You need that, so make sure you have it ready.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
your e-wallet.
Or you can send it to me.
No, well, that's been an issue with like the background is
No, I
you
know.
don't have all your stuff ready, and
I
then
know.
you leave,
Yeah.
and then you come back.
Well,
and
you're
then
supposed to come back to the same page you leave
I
at.
know you should, but
Yeah.
it doesn't always happen.
Okay.
Actually, the referral link can, in fact, be changed. I tried it yesterday. I did not change it though.
Yeah. I was just reading Coyotes, and some people are still under the impression that they have to pay to sign up. No fee involved in signing up at all. So just go do your background search. Like I said, we'll start letting those background searches out tomorrow, notify people that they passed or not passed. Right now, it looks like 97, 98% of people have passed. But we'll start getting that up to speed this week. Once we have all the connectivity, make the decisions on the other stuff, it'll just start flying. Because it only takes about 30 seconds to get a yes or no on the background search.
No more questions.
Some do Zoom meeting. Some don't go to the Zoom meetings and stay on board, so they miss out. Yeah, I know.
We know.
Yeah, that's that's the good and the negative part of when you build with affiliates. The people that really want to work, that know that there's really real serious money at the end of the day here, they go to work. A lot of them are not committed, like all you guys are committed to this, to change your lives. And it takes time. A lot of people don't know about affiliate market, how it works, that they can work at the speed of whatever they want to work at. And that generally determines how much money they're going to earn over a year's time. And it's about being, you don't have to be the fastest guy in the room. You just got to be the most steady guy in the room. Just set out a plan, a 30-day plan, and get after it,
So someone just had an aha. So the white app is the sign up as the driver. Yes.
Yes, and it says that on the app. The blue app and the white app is a driver app, and it says Trip Delivers Driver underneath it. On the consumer app, it doesn't say that.
It just says Trip Delivers.
Yeah, it just says Trip Delivers. So yes, there are 2 apps. One's the driver and one's the consumer. but the apps are all inclusive.
Let everyone know they need to listen to Bob on the Zoom meetings. Yes, and their recordings are on the YouTube channel, so you can watch them again. Let's make the app more attractive for restaurants, and customers need to look amazing to enjoy the experience.
Yeah. So we're building another website right now, which has only restaurant information. It'll have the menus, all that stuff. Should go up maybe by the end of this week. It's not a priority where we're putting a lot of focus on it. We got one guy working on that. The tech is already built. It's all in wireframe right now. We're just going to move all the information on there. And it's going to look good. It'll look like everybody else's kind of app that's out, or web page.
But better.
But it will look pretty good. Okay, well, that's all I've got. So anybody that has an issue, set your app to automate, updates. If you haven't done it, set them now. And then if you're still having a problem, get that off to Art. I will check into some of the things I promised to check into. I'll be back to you guys no later than Tuesday. Tomorrow, a lot of you are going to start seeing that you're going to get approved. Almost probably everybody on here has been approved. So you'll start getting that information back tomorrow. And then just feed any of these issues like this right into Art, even if you don't think they're a big issue. But it's a problem, like maybe something's slow or this doesn't work or whatever it is. Do not be afraid to send that in. Just send it in by email. Don't get upset if he doesn't answer you in 10 minutes. We got people that, we're just bringing on board new people to handle this. And that's why I said we've got to be smart about the logistics side of what we're doing to make sure we got all of the holes plugged if this thing just rocks out and we end up signing up a ton of restaurants, which I believe we will. That's because that's my biggest fear is, rocking up and then we don't have the logistic support or underestimated. I'd rather overestimate and then cut back as opposed to starting with, and trying to build to it. You'll never get in front of it. It'll grow too fast. So with that, I want to thank everybody again. You guys are doing fabulous. I'm just so proud of everybody. It's just amazing. After 24 months, we're here, man. We're going to start kicking some butt and having some fun and making some money together. So, and as soon as this COVID thing backs down a little bit, I'm going to take a road trip around the United States. I'm going to visit every one of your markets. Yeah, Amy's coming with me.
You're going to see me in person.
Yeah. So, it's really, really important that we get out there and meet everybody that's really, helped the company and put us in the position where we are. Having that belief system, the passion, it's beyond anything that I've seen in 40-something years of business. What you guys portrayed, the loyalty and all that stuff. But it's all going to come back. It's all good stuff going forward. So anyway, you guys have a great one. Thank you very much. I'll check out and I'll see you on Tuesday at the latest. But if there's any more information, we'll jump on very quickly. Okay? Thanks.
So I did not have my automatic update.